Playing Jacob's Quest, and today we got a brand new trailer for Tron Ares, which, look, I've never seen the original Tron. I was told a long time ago that it was really bad, so I've just never bothered to watch it. And then, of course, we had Tron Legacy, whatever the other Tron movie. And that one definitely, I would say, is a cult classic. I don't know how well it ever did box office wise. I do remember it got like some pretty bad critical reception at the time, but like over the years it's definitely like had its pockets of communities, people who were like really big fans of that, especially I know the soundtrack and Daft Punk and the visuals of it all. Like there are people who put that movie on just to like keep it a vibe in the house, like just to like have that around because people are really into it. Now myself, I was never really that invested into it. I was like, okay, I can see how visually this is pretty cool, but I'm not interested in the story at all. I don't really care about these characters or anything that's happening. So, now we're, 15 years removed from the last Tron movie. I don't know. We're making another one. And I think my thing is, I'm fine with that because I think Disney definitely does need to have like live action franchises that are not just remakes of the animated classics, right? Like let's try, they've tried for years to make another Pirates of the Caribbean, which was like an actual hit that sustained itself, and kind of just went on until it fizzled out, obviously, but it was a hit. It was like a live action hit that Disney had, and they tried like a dozen different franchises that all kind of failed at the first movie. And Tron is one that they kind of they tried, it didn't really work out for whatever reason, and they never bothered to make another one. So here we are, all these years later, they're giving it another shot. So yeah, I think my one thing is I did hear that Jared Leto is in this movie, and why? I'm done with Jared Leto. Okay, he's a weird guy. He's got, if you can look him up yourself, I'm not gonna get into it, but he's a weird guy, and I don't think he's like that great of an actor that we need a weirdo around. So I don't know why he's in this, but anyways, let's go ahead and check it out. Here's Tron Ares.
Unit 12 acknowledging dispatch. Already in pursuit.
Okay, so they're in the real world?
I'm looking for something.
How did that happen?
Something I do not understand.
I mean, I know they kind of, some of them left the cyber world at the end of the last one. Okay, that's a pretty cool visual. Bringing it all into our world.
Ready? Because there's no going back.
Oh, 9 Inch Nails. Okay. I think that was it. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, no Daft Punk this time. Instead we're getting 9 Inch Nails. Which, okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, visually the idea of all that stuff coming to our real world, it's a really cool thing, like seeing the ships and the bikes and the fighter jets or whatever, having to try and fight those with our just normal Earth weapons. That's really cool. And I know at the end of the last movie, like the son and the girl left the digital world and they're like on Earth, right? So it was like our first instance of like, oh, something from the digital world was able to come to Earth. That's crazy. and now, you know, I guess now there's more stuff. Now, is this actually going to acknowledge that last movie, or is this sort of like a, you know, are we like ignoring some of the past sequels or something? Like, what are we doing here exactly? I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down and like remind myself as to what the actual story is. But in any case, this looks pretty interesting, you know. Yeah, I'm down with the visuals of it. It's a really cool idea. Again, I kind of wish it wasn't Jared Leto. Like, you know, you could have put anyone else in there. Like, any other actor could have been in that spot. Yeah, it didn't have to be him. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Are you fans of Tron? Have you been like waiting for another Tron movie? Are you disappointed that it doesn't seem to be directly following up the last one? Because it's been many years, right? So I don't even know if, you know, if those actors would be willing to sign on after all this time. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.